Lake Maloney School of Hair Drying. As you can see, we students are busy hoeing the fields and breeding the ground with the seed of the great sperm whale. But don't let this simple illusion fool you. Life up here in Tibet is never what it used to be. Our students here at the Identity Crisis Correspondence School are busy concentrating on the effects of time without duration. So join us now as we careen through eternity in the Nina, the Ford Pinto, and the Riverboat Natchez, and climb on one of our brooms as we spread our message of dread and uncertainty from high atop the golden radio antennas of the Kremlin, straight through to the heart of the Lincoln administration. I think that the Lincoln administration is perhaps one of the finest administrations of all time. Like a cholera epidemic, from the Sahara Desert to the valleys far below, join us now as we sweep through the Milky Way, then join Art Linkletter wearing an Indian headdress in a whorehouse on Old MacDonald's farm in Fast Navarro in 1923. And if you got an extra seed or two to sow, you can teach the native women how to sing E-I-E-I-O as they're swallowing your pet rooster's head with pickle relish. So don't get left behind in the crowd. Take a tip from me, your old Dutch Uncle Susie, and join us as we prepare to pay the fiddler! I'm the inventor of the burning pillow fight, so step up, boys, and give me a light. In the match's red glare, feathers burning in air, to the mattresses far below. We studied evil with Paganini, and I got a nice red violin with strings made from the dried bowels of the dead wife I murdered with a hammer over 23 years ago. So go on, boys, and light your cigars with $100 bills, because where you're going, you won't need them anymore. And prepare to pay me, the fiddler, with your own life, because the one you're living isn't good enough. You'll be released from the shackles of the calendrical year, because time is only a sewer pipe through which boredom flows slowly. Hello? Who is it? Oh, another music critic? Well, why don't you just crawl up my ass and spit nickels? So instead of sucking on Satan's anus all the way up the ladder of success, do something for yourselves for a change. And join me as we climb the ladder of the great stack of death masks, piled one atop the other, all the way to the lighter heaven known as Multi-Messiah Land. Alive is fearful, yet it's sweet. Immortal beings suck our meat. All we are in this form is just a vat of warm flesh and pure fat continually collapsing into itself, with lit firecrackers taped onto its side, nervously twitching in a semi-lucid state, only partially aware of our own joy and pain. And in one of our more thoughtful moments, we invite all of the human race to the Brooklyn Bridge to all hold hands together, and then jump off! So if you ever wonder what Bob Mitchum would look like with a Joan Crawford mask on while engaged to infinity, look at me, the fiddler, as I revoke the law of gravity and perform the final marriage between heaven and earth. Thank you.